Every time it's offered, I'll decline all your help. I don't need nobody else, I could do this myself. Advice, support, feedback, forgiveness or wealth. Turn it all down, man, this mindset's bad for my health. Any task feels like the moon's crashing if I fuck it up. Put on my mask, say I got this, bragging, I just suck it up. Feign a confidence, meanwhile my crazy mind's spinning. Realizing I hate losing more than I love winning. Deep obsession with victory, call it competitive. Don't see the point in anything but be the best who ever lived. Even when I win, though it fails to fulfill me. Really just trying to avoid the pain of loss, you feel me? If someone doubts me and my skill, then I get spiteful, conflicted. Is it true or am I just prideful? Some say pride's a sin to send you to hell. If that's the case, then I'm the fucking devil himself. I tell him, let arrogance and ego hide the fear in my eyes. Internally conflicted with all this conceit that's inside. More so hate the lows of lost and like the joys of the highs. What I used to think was confidence, I see now is pride. I tell him, arrogance and ego hide the fear in my eyes. Internally conflicted with all this conceit that's inside. More so hate the lows of lost and like the joys of the highs. What I used to think was confidence, I see now is pride. I tell them, struggle to admit when I need help or when I'm wrong. The only time I let it out is speaking on a song. So damn stubborn, admit I failed, I'd rather meet the reaper. Funny how my biggest fear has been my biggest teacher. Vain in my ability and vain in my appearance. Only rock the name brand, I won't rock it if it's clearance. Sit and choose between buying groceries or some Air Maxes. Choose the shoes, eating soup, sleeping on an air mattress. Why am I so pressed for validation from a stranger? Feel doubt is disrespect, my pride is rooted in deep anger. Have to win in what I do, cause to me that gives me worth. Won't have to deal with failure if I'm constantly in first. Afraid I'd rather die in pride than live in my humility. Not sure if pride has driven me or if it's slowly killing me. Should I suppress my ego and show mercy in my life? Or be proud of my ability, embracing all this pride? I tell them, let arrogance and ego hide the fear in my eyes. Internally conflicted with all this conceit that's inside. More so hate the lows of lost and like the joys of the highs. What I used to think was confidence, I see now is pride. I tell them, let arrogance and ego hide the fear in my eyes. Internally conflicted with all this conceit that's inside. More so hate the lows of lost and like the joys of the highs. What I used to think was confidence, I see now is pride. I tell them, scared to share my music to the public for the first time. Cursed, I'm feeling like they'll focus on my worst line. Don't know if my pride can accept the fact you hate it, so I hide it and I keep it. Tell myself that I'm the greatest. Success and failure linked to the perception of myself. Mental health, sit and dwell on everything fucking else that I could have done better. Focus solely what went wrong. Notice every little fuck up that I put into a song. Truthfully, know I'm better than all of these fucking whack rappers. Trash rappers, how you made it here is fucking ass backwards. Some of you need lessons quick on really what an MC is. Since I'm better, I get bitter. Pride makes me envious. Can't listen to the radio without me feeling cheated. I understand you worked hard and I know that I'm conceited, but LeBron watching from the bench is fucking how I'm feeling. So I'll kill it till you feel it and I break the fucking ceiling. Let arrogance and ego hide the fear in my eyes. Internally conflicted with all this conceit that's inside. More so hate the lows of lost and like the joys of the highs. What I used to think was confidence, I see now is pride. I tell them, let arrogance and ego hide